All right. So I'm going to show you how to import linework. It's a very specific project, very specific request. This is a special tablet that takes USB-C. You can see it. USB-A goes into, the FC500s. This is a Cedar CTX8. Anyways, but it's Android based, so for this purpose it will work. Let me see if I can get in there one-handed. Hold on. Alright, seated. You can see it's working. Alright, import line work. So this is the project. It's the localized project. It's very busy. Anyways, data. To bring in line work, import. Right here it is asking, what are you bringing in? What are you going to import? What type of files it coming from? And where are we bringing it in from? So we're going to hit, we just want line work. But we don't want to pull it out of the file, the job. We want to pull line work file. So you notice I have this line work file. So now, right now it recognizes my external storage, but if you don't have where it says folder external storage, what you do is you hit this down arrow and you go to where it says browse for USB, and it'll take you to this other file. This little icon looks like a trident. I mean, it's a USB symbol. But this little pancake stack is your menu. So if it doesn't automatically bring up your USB, this is a symbol for USB. You would click it, goes to this thing, and you say allow access or use this drive. I can't remember what it says on the other data collectors, but allow access to vendor USB drive. And I'm going to say OK. So now it shows what line work file is in this folder. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to hit next. This says add to layer. I'm not going to add to a specific layer. What it'll do is bring it in layers as it was in the file. Hit next. This says how many lines are be bringing in. What type of line work file, how many lines there are. And right now it's sitting at 0 because I haven't told it to import yet. If you click this, it will delete all your old stuff. So we don't want to click that if you're adding. Now if you're replacing, great. I'm going to click import. Imported 18,114. Boom. Yep, you can see it. Now, if you don't want your file to be that busy, say you want to use a same localization, same job, but you just want to see that lines. Now, there's two ways to do that. You can go into your data layers, turn everything off except for the layers that we just put in, or sometimes I suggest this. Go to data, sites. I'm going to add a site. Now, notice I am still in this job. This is the job I want to basically copy the control from. So I'm going to say add while that job is active. Okay, new local site, yes. Next. I'm going to call it, sorry, I'm trying to do this without something to hold this up, 56. Planters. Because that's pretty much all is in this file. And then this is the important part. To still have the same control, you need to click that. So what that does, it takes the control from the job that you had active before you started doing this and brings it into this new. Hit finish. So that has been successfully added. So now you see 5016 planters. I'm going to, do you want to change the site? Yes. So now you'll see it is just the control. Just the control. So you can go as built stuff and then it's a clean job. No layers, just the default one. So with our USB still in there, and yes, it recognizes that, as you can tell by the USB up here. Now we're going to go to data, import, not the project, just the line work from an LN3 file. It's the same file, okay? But like before, make sure it says either external storage, whatever. Sure it's highlighted. Use this drive. Allow. Next. You can put it on a specific layer. Sorry, it's not saying fix. Anyways, hit next. Importing 18,000. So there you go. So now it's very specific. It is just the planter line work. So this side was really nice. They had the tree locations. This side, which is the same project but different architect, all they did was the planter lines. Anyways, that's how to bring in line work, and also how to create another job with the existing control and bringing in line work for that.